It has been a very long time, a very long time since my last video, and well, I don't know, I just sort of stopped because I don't know why actually. It's been so long, I can't even remember why, but regardless, it's been nearly 3 years, I think it's actually 2.5 years. It's been 2.5 years since I was last in the world of Minecraft. To you guys anyway, but 2.5 years since I uploaded a video, so that's a really long time. Time has flown since then. Oh my god, scary noises. But I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing. About 3 days ago I started a new world because recently I started my university break, and I've got about 3 or 4 months off. So I've got a lot of spare time, and I thought, what can I do? Because I wasn't really enjoying any of the other games that I was playing, so I thought, what's something I can do in the meantime? And I thought, well, let's play some Minecraft. And I haven't actually played Minecraft, like single player, since my last video, so that's 2.5 years ago, and the last video I would have been playing on Minecraft 1.8, I think. And this is now Minecraft 1.14, so there's a whole bunch of new content and updates which have come out, which have really changed the game a fair bit. So I have actually played a little bit on 1.14. I've been playing on servers and such the last 2.5 years, but I've never actually played by myself during that time. So I thought, let's start a world and let's see what we can accomplish, and that's what I'm doing here. And I thought, well, it's sort of an on-the-spot decision. I thought, hell, let's just make a video. Why not? So here I am. And right now, I'm in the place that I'm calling the Eclipse project, because this is a little village which was near my base, my base is just over there, but this is a little village that was near my base. And pretty much the goal of this project was to create a really nice, aesthetically pleasing sort of little town with a little economy and inhabitants, peaceful inhabitants that sort of lived with me in this vast world. That was the sort of goal of this, and that's just what I've been working on recently. But to give you an idea of this village, because this was terrible, this village, this is underneath. This is what the village originally, or where it originally was, but the terrain and the buildings were horrendous, and as you can see, I've pretty much just built directly on top of it, because it was the easiest thing to do. So, yeah, that's what I've done with this. I have a beacon actually, also, if you didn't notice before. I have a beacon set up, fully powered with speed and regeneration on it, but I might actually move it over to my other base and set it up with haste too, so I can get some mining done over there. But everything in this world is legit. It is complete 100% survival on hard mode. I haven't gone into creative and spawned anything in for myself. I haven't, stopped myself from dying when there's been an opportunity. I have died a few times. It was a bit upsetting. I died once, and that was in the Nether. So, did get all my stuff back, so that's alright. But, anyway, the Eclipse project, this is what I'm currently working on. As you can see, all the houses are different, they're all unique, they all have their own sort of style, and it sort of just brings this sort of new element to the area, sort of makes it feel a bit different. Everything's always a little bit different in this area, which is nice. I'll be honest, because when I first found this village, it had a lot of inhabitants, but I was pretty slack and I didn't actually protect them or anything, so when I actually came back to construct this entire thing, they were all dead. Which is why I have that, because I was using those to convert zombie villages into normal villages, because they all died. So I had to get some new villages here, which I have now. And I think I have about 14 villagers currently living here, with 5 houses. I think I'm going to be able to fit 6 more houses in, so it should give my total population about 30 villages, which is nice. I should be able to get a fair variety of all the different villager types and etc. And yeah, the village is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it's coming along. The roads are pretty nice. The buildings look great. What I've done with this that connects to houses, actually, I'm really happy with. I don't know why. It just looks really nice. Just as you're walking through the town, you know, it adds something to this nothingness that's between the buildings, and it just sort of makes it feel a bit more like an actual town. And I did this just with fence posts and coloured banners, and they're actually not connected properly, but you know, as you're walking by you don't actually really notice that much. But just like little things like that just sort of really just add to the overall atmosphere of the area, especially with like these little lamps and such. But I'm getting carried away. I'll probably go into this a little bit more detail in a different video if I make another one. But yeah, all the houses, just nothing special. Interiors are, I guess you could say, fully decorated. They're not really fully decorated. They just got mostly just 2 beds in each one, and that's it. This is like a little hub area. This is a new building that I was sort of experimenting with, like an open area building. But yeah, this thing here was pretty cool. I actually saw this in a video on YouTube. It was sort of like, it gives like this covered, natural looking area, which I quite like the look of. It flows quite nicely and fits pretty well with the town here. But moving on, we're going to go have a quick look at my main base. It's nothing special, it honestly isn't. I got a little seawall here as well, and the fences are standard fence, you know, keeps the hostile mobs out, keeps the villagers in. But this is where my main base of operations takes place. That's my nether portal. There's 2 nether fortresses on the other side. I'm not going to show you because I can't be bothered. I did die at one of them, and I've just been farming with a skeleton skulls of those. Got my enchanting table, got some farms set up, which I should probably harvest because I need to get need to breed these guys a bit more. But you know, normal cow farm that is always overflowing. I'm sure everyone's been there, done that. Coloured sheep, because for the banners, it uses about 6 wool per banner. Unless I'm doing it really wrong, I've just been making banners that way. I could be doing it really badly, but pretty much it's easier just to colour all the sheep in and just harvest their wool, or shear their wool I should say, that way. And this is my base. Nothing special whatsoever. Compared to the Eclipse project, it's pretty bleh, isn't it? You know, been doing a fair bit of mining. My gold and iron, that's the resources after my fully powered beacon, so I've done a lot of mining. I have not come across a spawner yet, which is a little bit disappointing because I really want to find one so I can turn it into an XP grinder. But have not managed to find one yet, surprisingly, considering the amount of mining I've done. Down there's just my strip mines, there's really nothing down there. Enchanted gear that I've just been enchanting as I go along. Nothing too crazy. I'm trying to get feather falling on my diamond boots at the moment. Have not been successful yet. And just some other random stuff. But I'm going to move out of this area because it is so loud. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know. I just sort of felt like making a video and just... yeah, I don't know. But this is what my world is currently looking like. I have a lot of projects planned and such. Next project, I definitely want to do something with this area here. Make my base like decent and actually make it a proper base instead of just a little hole in the ground. But for the time being, I've just been working on the Eclipse project. But yeah, I've got a few different things I want to do. I definitely want to start up an iron farm at some point in the future, and I've done pretty well, like I said, because this world is only 3 days old. But I have been playing a fair bit. But I've made pretty good progress so far, and I don't know. I feel like I've done pretty well for myself so far. And yeah, thought I'd just make a video for the sake of making a video. So, don't know how many people will see this. Don't know if anyone will actually care. Regardless, I just thought I'd do it anyway because there's not as much fun if you're playing single player and you don't have anyone to showcase your builds off to. You know, you want people to see what you're doing. Like low key, like not showing off. but yeah, this is how it's going so far. So thank you guys for watching. For those who did, hope you enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, day, evening, whatever it is you're doing, weekend, I don't know. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your whatever you're doing. Hopefully I'll make another video. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is just chill. I might go into a bit more further detail with what I'll be doing, if I am doing stuff, in another video. But we'll see where this leads, I guess. Yeah, thanks again for watching. I'll catch you guys, hopefully, in the near future. So, see ya.